Hi there, my name is Dana Damara. I'm with Zen Flow Yoga here in Vancouver, Washington. And this is the first of a couple series of sun salutations. In my personal opinion, there is a tradition in sun salutations. There's sun A, sun B, but I like to play with it a little bit and turn it into a dance depending upon what my body needs. So I'm going to give you different clips on variations of sun salutations that you can do. And even if you do 4 of these, like 2 sets on each side a day, this will help you really align your breath and your movement and really get into that space of connection with yourself. And truly, this is a form of moving meditation. So if you do nothing else in yoga but just this is spot on. This is great. So we'll start in mountain at the top of the mat. And mountain pose, feet can be hip distance or together. It really, there's no right or wrong. Just make sure you really ground the feet into the earth. Take a big breath in, making sure tail and tummy are tucked in toward each other. Big breath out. And then inhale, you can just bring the arms up high to the sky. And then when you exhale, so it's always one breath, one movement. When you exhale, you forward bend. Now you can forward bend with knees bent or not. Making sure the head comes down toward the floor. Inhale, and you're going to take a half lift. So with half lift, the scapula pulls in toward the center of the spine. The belly draws up and in, and the thighs get straight. And then you exhale down into forward bend. And then this is just a fun variation to open the hips. On an inhale, you're going to go ahead and step back into low lunge, really pressing back through the back heel, lifting the heart, gazing forward. When you exhale, you're going to step back into downward facing dog. And then when you inhale, you can come forward into full plank or plank on the knees, but really gazing forward, try not to hunch the shoulders. When you exhale, you're going to shift a little bit forward and lower down through Chaturanga Dandasana all the way to the mat. On the inhale, your hands are near your rib cage. We're going to lift up into Bhujangasana, a little cobra pose, making shoulders stay away from the ears. And then exhale and push back into downward facing dog. Now you can choose to take one breath in and one breath out here or not. But when you inhale, that same foot that you stepped back with, so in this case it's the left foot, it now comes forward, the belly draws in and the heart lifts. When you exhale, you kind of push yourself off your front foot here and then match the back foot forward to forward bend. And then when you inhale, the arms can sweep out wide, lifting all the way up high to the sky. And then when you exhale, you just bring the hands down to the heart. Now we're going to do the other side, and I'm just going to breathe through it with no explanation so you understand how it's one breath, one movement. So your practice becomes meditation and movement, really acknowledging those long, deep ujjayi breaths. And really there's no space for any other thought or judgment when you're doing that, so it's a pretty awesome practice. So that's one variation, and in the next clip we'll do the next. So thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Namaste.